You know what I mean? All right. So we're gonna go a little serious for a minute. Hopefully not too serious, but it kind of is. So Safaree did a YouTube video the other day, basically exposing Erica Mena. Now I didn't talk about this because I believe that both of these people aren't shit. So when both people aren't shit, it's hard for me to choose a side. But something that really stuck with me, you guys, it really, really stuck with me. You know Erica Mena, right? Her oldest son, she didn't take care of him. She sent her son off with her mom or whatnot, and then her baby daddy, who unfortunately passed away, he was a part of the terror squad, took care of him. Like, she never took care of her oldest son. But mind you, she has two kids with Safaree. And Safaree kind of calls this out and says something like, really, ugh. I don't know if he's telling the truth or not, but I'm going to go ahead and play the video for you guys. And then y'all let me know what y'all think, because I was kind of like, ugh, this ain't looking too good right here. All right, here we go.
Should have just noticed certain things when it came to parenting. You know, when you're with someone for 3 years and they have a child, and you probably saw the child 3 to 4 times because the child was put off to go live with somebody else. And you kind of look past it when you don't have kids or you're not thinking about that. I never even was like, yo, why doesn't your son live here? And then when you finally get to have a conversation with the son and find out why, it's crazy. Imagine speaking to a child who's of age and knows what's going on. He's 16 years old. And he says, if I ever had to live with my mother, I would kill myself. I wouldn't make that up, And it sucks that I gotta really just run this down because of this smear campaign and somebody who gets such a high on just talking about me and picking and choosing what kids you want to, have in the forefront and get whatever extra attention you get off of it. So I kind of just looked past certain things and thought that, maybe I could help and make things better. But when you aren't with somebody and it doesn't work out and the two of you are just in a weird space and everything.
Now, you can go to Safaree's channel and watch the whole thing, because it's a lot. It's disturbing. I'm not even going to lie. The whole thing is very disturbing, and just seeing the videos and stuff like that, too much. I kind of want to keep this more lighthearted. But with that being said, Erica Mena has been honest. She did always tell us she sent her son off and she had to go make the money, and she has a lot of regrets about that. She does love her son, but she realized that she missed out on a lot of time because she was the one that had to work and provide for him. I do feel like Erica with these two kids with Safaree is basically making up for lost time. What they call it, the second time parent or something like that? It's like a syndrome or something like that, the second time parent. So again, I don't want to say that she's a bad mom, but Safaree did mention it. Man, I hope Safaree is making that up, that he said that he would rather not be here on this earth and unalive himself if he had to live with his mom. I hope Safaree is making that up. But I also thought it was very disgusting that Safaree would even put that in the video. He would put this in the video knowing how damaging that is, knowing how hurtful that is, because he probably didn't want us to know that. Now, I think as far as I'm saying, like, hey, I should have probably knew something was wrong because she don't really have her son around, and I only seen him a handful of times, and I never questioned it. That's fair to say. Definitely, he could have said that, but I feel like the part about him wanting to say he's gonna unalive himself if he has to live with his mom, that was too much. Erica actually went on a rant as well too, where she basically was all like, Safaree followed me and he was trying to be around. He kept on chasing me and all this other stuff, basically putting the blame on him. But yet you gave in, so you have to still put the blame on yourself, homie. You can say he chased you around and all this other stuff, but yet it's still your fault. You got with him. You decided to have children with him. Like, hell, you married him. Like, you married this man. You can't be mad after you don't married and then have kids with him. That's literally on you. And so, with that being said, with this back and forth between Erica and Safaree, it's hard to feel sad for both of them. Honestly, the only people that I feel bad for are the kids because they got parents like them. I don't feel bad for Safaree and I don't feel bad for Erica. But now, remember when Erica and Spice got into it? Remember she got fired from the show when she called Spice a monkey, right? Because Spice was all like, your son doesn't even like you, blah, blah, blah. Remember she said that and Erica got mad and had that vein popping out. I was like, you monkey. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. She started making monkey sounds. Then she got canceled because, well, I can't say canceled. She got kicked off the show because they were like, yeah, this girl is racist over here saying monkey. It makes a lot of sense why she went that far and went that deep because, yeah, she does have some regret about her son and it hit her. It hit her very low. And so that's why she said the whole monkey thing. Now, necessarily, I don't think Erica is a racist. I think she's more of like, I'm better than you. She more prejudiced than anything else. But what I will say is this. I don't have any kids, but I do have nieces and nephews. And one day, your kids are going to be called monkey. And it's going to hit you a lot different, Erica, when your kids are called monkey versus you calling somebody else a monkey. You'll understand it. And I hate saying it like that. And I hope your kids never experience any kind of racism, bigotry, or anything like that. But it will happen eventually. You know, I hope it doesn't, but it will happen. What are your guys' thoughts? Let me go ahead and I remember that comment. The teenage girl. They say anything when they are mad. Spicy. Oh, is that the spicy Latina? She was mostly upset with Safaree. Told her that. Yeah. If the roles were reversed, he claimed her. Right, would be in an uproar. Right, exactly. Yeah. I can go either way with this. I think both parties are horrible people.